Thank you. I am not going to fight the wind, so I will be hatless. Um, so the Vermont African American Heritage Trail is 8 years old and was founded with a bifurcated goal, the first of which is to attract visitors to the state of Vermont, particularly those visitors that are interested in cultural tourism, those visitors who are black and brown in their skin tone, to bring in families, to have an experience that exceeds their expectations in the state of Vermont. We believe in a long-term strategy of growing our population by bringing folks to the state and using the Vermont African American Heritage Trail as the vehicle for that to happen. It's a public-private partnership with the Vermont Department of Tourism and Vermont Partnership. The second goal has to do with education, that we need to educate our students and our Vermont citizens, Vermont residents, about the important role that African Americans played in the history and the makings of the state of Vermont. The African Americans have been in Vermont long before the founding of the state. The Green Mountain Boys were multiracial. So we have a really long history in the state of Vermont. The other reason that we want to teach history, not only historical figures, but contemporary figures as well, is that our kids need to see role models. They need to see adults of color who have done incredible things in the state and who are currently doing incredible things in the state. We might not, when we look around Rutland, and I tried to tap into a little database, but it looks like about 4 or 5% of Rutland's population, general population, are folks of color. But if you look at the schools, the Rutland School District, 13% of the students are students of color. 0 to 5, upwards of 9% are students of color, young people of color in the state. We want to keep people here. And we think about the future. This is what our future population will look like. It's going to be much more diverse, much more sort of culturally diverse, racially diverse. And so we need to start today, because our future workforce and our future leaders and civic society are in our schools today. And the Vermont African American Heritage Trail is driven to educate young people about this history so that they know that there's a place for them in the state of Vermont. We added the trail back, we added Rutland back in 2019 with the 54th Regiment sculpture. I am just so impressed with this work. It's a calling card to the rest of the nation that Rutland is a destination for everyone, but in particular, families of color, researchers of color, college students of color, that this is a destination that they can draw from and provide strength and inspiration. So, thank you.